I trap on a Thursday, then I go leave on a weekday. Man, long nights, I been getting that paper, I don't really care what he say. Man, you got a time for the bitch, but I'm at the airport, leave out a peach day. You follow this black truck, won't make it home.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Army Mar, and I'm back with another video, man. And as y'all can tell by today's thumbnail and title, today I'm gonna be telling y'all boys how to find the best manufacturer possible for your clothing brand. For y'all that don't know, I do run a brand. Remember my name, Army.clothes on Instagram, and I have had my brand for about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So I do know how to find the best manufacturer possible, you feel me? I know a lot of you guys watch this video or subscribe to me, want to get into the brand space or want to start a brand. So today I'm gonna be telling you boys how to find a manufacturer step by step in detail. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. I know I haven't dropped in like 3 weeks, but I did get my teeth pulled, so I had to take a little break. I am back dropping consistently, you feel me? I have another video after this one for you guys, tucked away, stored up, you feel me? I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but it will be dropping soon. But anyway, though, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm not finna say much more. We finna get right into the video. Let's go. All right, what's going on, YouTube? You feel me? I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all boys how to find the best manufacturer for your clothing brand step by step. So starting off, we're gonna get into some of the terms you need to know before talking to your manufacturer. So the first term we're gonna get into is MOQ. MOQ is basically minimum order quantity. That means it's gonna be a minimum of pieces that you have to order when getting a bulk, you feel me? Manufacturer's minimum order quantity is 22 pieces. So if I'm gonna do a bulk order, I have to buy 22 pieces minimum. You know, 22 and up. For China, a lot of China mine is in Pakistan, but a lot of China manufacturers, minimum order quantity gonna be like 50. So like, looking for Pakistan, you know, it's gonna be like 20 to like 50. Well, really 20 to 50 for any manufacturer, for me. 20 to 50 pieces minimum for any manufacturer. Some manufacturers even do 100 pieces minimum, you feel me? So you gotta need to know minimum order quantity. You gotta need to know about turnaround time. Turnaround time is just basically how long it's gonna take for your manufacturer to finish your product and how long it would take to ship. So you guys always wanna ask, you know, what a manufacturer turnaround time is. You know, that needs to be one of the first couple questions you ask, you feel me? You wanna know about GSM. GSM is basically how heavy your product is. My hoodie is 450 GSM. The common GSM for hoodies is 300 to 450. Like, if you want a good heavy hoodie, 300 to 450. At least to me, you know, obviously I didn't see people go 600. You know, that's extra heavy, like, you feel me? But GSM is just how heavy your product is, the weight of your product. I'm not gonna say it's the quality, because the quality really based off the manufacturer. So I'm just gonna say it's the weight and how heavy your shit is. Yeah, that's really it. So that's really it for the terms. So the way you find a good manufacturer is you wanna go ahead and download Alibaba. Alibaba is just the app with a whole bunch of manufacturers, you feel me? Manufacturers that make everything, not just clothes, necklaces, whatever, but we're looking for clothes. So what you want to do is you want to go to Alibaba, right? Whatever you're looking for, be descriptive. Go in the search bar and be descriptive. If you want a acid wash sweatsuit, type in acid wash sweatsuits. When you do that, it's going to pop up a whole bunch of manufacturers that it made like sweatsuits. It's going to be pictures of clothes that made that type of piece that you're looking for. So you scroll on there. What you want to do also, click verify supplier. Verify supplier is just a whole bunch of legit manufacturers. That's the easiest way I can break it down. It's a whole bunch of legit manufacturers, a whole bunch of verified manufacturers that's like not doing no scamming. If you would see a scam, Alibaba does have like to get a refund, so that's why you also want to use Alibaba. But yeah, verify supplier, they're just a whole bunch of good, valid manufacturers, so you ain't gotta worry about getting scammed. Like I said though, you type in acid wash sweatsuit, it's gonna pop up pictures of manufacturers' work that they made that. Boom. You look around, find whatever one you like. What you want to do is you want to DM them. Me personally, I always start off like, you know, I'm interested in getting a sample made, because you never want to go just straight bulk. So I DM them. Yo, I'm looking to get a sample made. They're going to say, you know, like, let me see the mock-up. Your mock-up should have everything on there, like the GSM, the fabric, all that. So all that should already be in your mock-up. They're going to come back and tell you a price. Me personally, I never go with the first price. I'm going to negotiate, you feel me? I'm never going with the first price. Try to negotiate to the lowest price you can, you know? Try to make it seem like you're popping when you're not even popping yet, you feel me? You know, you gotta cap a little bit. Try to get the price as low as you can, you know? Tell them like, you got another manufacturer that's willing to do this and this, so they might bring down the price a little bit, or like you're the latest brand in your city, so they might drop the price, you feel me? It's best to try to negotiate, because the first price is usually a high price, you know? They usually trying to get a come up, so they're gonna tell you a price, whatever, you negotiate, get to a price you like. Once you do that, ask them what their turnaround time is. You could like ask them already if you want to, but you know, now it's time you ask them like, what's your turnaround time? Me personally, I'm not waiting over nothing, 2 weeks for nothing. You feel me? I'm not waiting over 2 weeks for anything, unless it's something really complicated or like really hard, you feel me? I'm not waiting 2 weeks for nothing. So me personally, if it's over 2 weeks, I wouldn't even say copy, especially for a sample. I wouldn't even say work with them. I would say go somewhere else. But yeah, you want to ask them what their turnaround time is. Usually, if it's a China manufacturer on Alibaba, they usually just communicate on Alibaba. Me personally, I always try to get my manufacturer's WhatsApp number just because I like to talk on there better. But yeah, you DM them, whatever, you do everything I said. And if you like it, now you got yourself a good manufacturer, you feel me? Oh yeah, always ask, I forgot to tell y'all, bro. Ask to see the previous work. Don't just buy nothing from no manufacturer without seeing no previous work, man. Like, you feel me? Don't be no goofy. Ask to see the previous work. Cause the previous work is some buns. You just saved yourself from getting some buns work made, you feel me? So ask them to their previous work. I'm gonna give you guys another gem. Look, let's say you still can't find a manufacturer after you done search and everything. I forgot how you do it, but on Alibaba, you can request for like quotations or something like that to where you make a post on Alibaba. It's like a post to your profile that just sends out to a whole bunch of manufacturers. In the post, you type everything you look for. Like if you're looking for this type of hoodie, you type in acid wash, rhinestones, whatever, and you post it, and then manufacturers will start hitting you up. Like, cause that's like if you don't want to look and all that, you can do that. And manufacturers are going to DM you. They're going to start DMing you. On Alibaba, they're going to start DMing you because they see the post and now they're going to start, you feel me, respond to the post. That's another way you can do it if you don't feel like looking, you feel me? But, you feel me, y'all? That was just a quick little video on how to find a manufacturer for your clothing brand. You know, my plan was to come on here and drop a long video. I was going to give y'all quick sauce, quick gems on, you know, how to get y'all manufacturing, how to get y'all brand started. But anyway, though, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Listen, if y'all still want to do none of that, I am selling my manufacturer for $25. So if y'all don't want to go through the process of looking and all that, DM me on Instagram, RMMR. I am selling my manufacturer for $25. You feel me? My personal manufacturer, not no random manufacturer, none of that. My personal manufacturer. But anyways, though, y'all, we finna get up out of here. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram, RMMR. Follow my clothing brand page, RMM.clothing, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. We're trying to get this 1K subscribers. You feel me? I'm back dropping consistently. But anyways, though, we finna get up out of here. Let's go.